All right, you guys, we might as well have this conversation right now. I mean, it's late. It's like 2 something in the morning. All right, so we can begin this talk right now. I'll be the first one to put that out there, to put this out there. Now, as you guys know, Giannis, following the end of the NBA, the current NBA season, keep in mind the NBA season was delayed for months due to obvious reasons. Because actually, in reality, the season would be over with by now, and we would be talking about who won the NBA championship and free agency. But everything has been pushed back due to the pandemic, and the season has to be completed. So I don't know when the 2020-2021 season is supposed to begin. From what I heard, it will begin, I think, maybe around December, maybe. That's what I heard, maybe December, January at the latest. And I don't know if they're going to play a full 82 game season. But nevertheless, with that being said, now all the talk is what Giannis going to do. And it always be like that. Giannis is eligible to sign a max contract that could pay him the upwards of somewhere like 247 million, maybe even more. That's the numbers I'm looking at right now, but it could be more. Now the talk is, if Giannis doesn't sign the contract going into next season, then the talk is going to be, well, Giannis is leaving, and then the whole talk through the season will be, well, is Giannis staying or is Giannis going? If you look at Giannis play and this particular series before the injury, Giannis wasn't having a very good, he wasn't having a very good series. And a lot of people felt like, hey, Giannis' weaknesses got exposed. Lack of a consistent jump shot, not able to make free throws, just a lot of different things got exposed. But as I said, Giannis is only 25 years old, so he still can get better. I think the key with Giannis is for him to train during the off season, find somebody he could train with exclusively, with caution, of course. We all know why. And work on developing a consistent jump shot. I know people said, well, damn, you want him to become Kevin Durant. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Kevin Durant can make a jump shot. Kevin Durant doesn't have any weakness in his offensive game whatsoever. Okay? So, I mean, it is what it is. And, LBZ broke it down. Giannis really can't shoot that good. But he can pound the paint. He can get to the basket. He can attack the basket. But the problem is, when you foul him, can you rely on him to make free throws? Not really. So, yeah. Giannis is, it's one of them situations, when everything is going his way, yeah, he's unstoppable. But in certain aspects of the game, in certain moments, he can be somewhat of a liability. So you have to ask yourself, yeah, it is buyer beware. Yeah, you're going to get a superstar player. You're going to get a guy that can score. But in certain aspects, certain moments, he can be a liability. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm not attacking Giannis. I think Giannis is a sensational basketball player. But he does have some flaws that need to be fixed. Look, Tim Duncan was never the greatest free throw shooter. I think his career high, could somebody put this in the comment section? What was Tim Duncan's career high at one time? I think he got the 71% at one time. Somebody put what was the highest Tim Duncan ever got as far as shooting free throws. I think it was 70 something. But Tim Duncan, at the end of the day, he wasn't a dude you can consistently foul because he always kept his free throws shooting at least in the 60% range. So you didn't want to keep like hacking, you know, Tim Duncan. And then plus Tim Duncan could do other things. Tim Duncan had an outside shot. Now Tim Duncan wasn't, launching 3-pointers like KD, but he had a solid inside game. So that's the difference. But the big question is, this is what we're going to be talking about all season long going to next season. Oh, man, if Giannis don't sign that extension, we going to be, debating where's Giannis going to go? Where's Giannis going to go? That's going to be the talk throughout the season. And usually, if they don't sign, and I'm going to tell you something, history in most cases have revealed that if they don't sign before the beginning of the season, more than likely, they're not going to come back. I'm not trying to disappoint the Buck fans, but at the end of the day, I'm telling the truth. If Giannis doesn't sign before the beginning of the 2020-2021 season, in all likelihood, he's not going to return to Milwaukee at the end of the 2021 season. I'm just keeping it 100. So I'll take everybody's comments in the comment section, keep it respectful, which most of the time you do. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.